Luna and the Lantern of Listening. Luna curled under her garden oak as evening painted the sky gold. A playful wind rustled the leaves, whispering, "No one hears my stories." Luna placed a hand on her heart and answered, "I am listening." The wind twirled around her pigtails, delighted. It spoke of a land beyond the clouds where voices were fading because creatures had forgotten how to listen. "Will you help?" the wind breathed. Luna, brave and kind, nodded without hesitation. She packed her little satchel with a magnifying glass, a ribbon, and her favorite blueberry muffins. "Listening ears ready," she declared, stepping onto a path that shimmered with moonlit dust. The path led Luna to a river, once famous for its bubbling song. Tonight it flowed in solemn silence. Fish peeked above the surface, frowns on their tiny faces. "Why so quiet?" Luna asked. A silverfish replied, "Everyone talks over our tune." We stopped singing. Luna kneeled, letting the cool water kiss her fingers. She hummed a gentle melody, pausing every few beats so the river might reply. Little by little, ripples formed a soft harmony. "Thank you," the fish chirped. "You waited for our turn." Luna learned that listening means giving space. Deeper in the adventure, Luna entered a forest where squirrels argued with owls and rabbits stomped angrily. The forest had forgotten words of understanding. Luna tied her bright ribbon to a branch and called a meeting. She asked each creature to speak, one at a time, while the others folded paws or wings. Stories of lost nuts, stepped on burrows, and midnight hoots spilled out. When the ribbon fluttered, it was another's turn. Soon, apologies blossomed like spring flowers. The forest remembered that listening grows friendship. Night descended, and Luna reached a hill crowned by a crystal gazebo. At its center hung a dusty lantern, dull as an unpolished pebble. The wind swirled around her. This lantern of listening once glowed bright, guiding heart. Luna wiped the glass with her sleeve and waited. Nothing. Then she recalled, listening needs silence. She closed her eyes, breathing in cricket songs, river hums, and the heartbeat of the earth. The lantern flickered alive, casting silver light across the sky. On its surface appeared words, "Here with hope." Lantern in hand, Luna retraced her steps. In the forest, the glow painted gentle patterns that helped creatures wait patiently. At the river, the sheen danced on waves, inspiring a joyful chorus. The wind carried new stories, and Luna listened to every one. Back home, Luna placed the lantern on her windowsill. She promised to keep her ears open to friends, to nature, and even to the quiet voice inside herself. For true magic lives in kind ears. A week later, neighbors gathered in Luna's garden. Each shared a tale, while others listened under the lantern's soft halo. When Luna's turn came, she spoke of the wind, river, and forest, ending with, "Listening is love you can hear." The lantern blazed briefly, sealing the lesson. That night, as stars blinked sleepily, Luna slipped into bed. She whispered, "Good night, voices of the world. I'm still listening." The wind outside sighed contentedly, and somewhere, far away, a fish sang. Now, Close your eyes and follow Sister Moonlight into a sweet dreamland. Good night, sweet dreams.